What up, everybody, man? It's your boy Mike here from the Mike to Mike podcast, and I'm just coming to give you an NBA update, man. We just seen tonight that the Pacers beat the Cleveland Cavaliers, man. And you know what? I gotta apologize. I gotta apologize to the city of Indiana. You know, I'm just saying Indianapolis. I mean, the state of Indiana. Because you know what, bro? You know, Tyrese Halliburton, bro. I gotta give him the credit. He has not been good this season, but you know what? He turns it on when it's time to. You know what I'm saying? He gets big. He goes hard when the lights come on, bro. That's when he shines the brightest, when it's at the brightest lights. So I gotta give it to Tyrese Halliburton, bro. The dude is a killer, man. And you know what, bro? I mean, I think a lot of people need to apologize to this dude, man. You know, when you think about it, Jason Tatum and him, they got no clock in the Olympics. You know what I'm saying? And then when you come out and all those dudes that was on the Olympic teams, they out the playoffs right now. Or they about to be kicked out the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? And then when you see this dude, you know, this dude is standing tall, bro. So I just gotta shout out to Tyrese Halliburton and the Indiana Pacers, bro. They really have a great shot. I love this. You know what I'm saying? And here's the thing. Rick Carlisle, when he left the Mavs to come to the Pacers, I was like, something's up here. You know, I think it was Luka. I think he clashed with Luka. He clashed with the front office. But for him to go back to Indiana and do what he's done and create a culture where these guys could be a championship winning team, it's crazy, man. And you know what? We talk about the Boston Celtics. We talk about the Knicks. We talk about the 76ers and the Bucks with Giannis. But nobody ever talks about the Pacers. But I got to give them their credit, man. The Pacers have a real shot to win it all this year. They very balanced. They play a style of basketball that can beat any team. They got great shot makers. They got great bigs. They play good enough defense. But you know what, man? If we see what I think we're going to see, which they will play the Knicks in the Eastern Conference Finals, I think you're going to see a great series. Two styles that contrast, that's on two totally different polar opposite sides of the basketball rim, and you're going to be able to see a team that plays fast, that plays with a lot of pace against a team that wants to get rugged and muck the game up like the Knicks do. So I think it's two great styles, and I think we're going to see a great series. But I have to shout out the Indiana Pacers for winning tonight and beating Cleveland 4-1. Very impressive. Cleveland, I mean, they weren't the better team. You clearly see the Pacers weren't no fluke. They did it last year, and they came back again and showed you. So, I mean, we just got all. I apologize to Tyrese Halliburton and the whole Indiana Pacers team, but especially Tyrese Halliburton, because this dude here, I mean, you could call it what you want to, man, but he's playing like a top 3 point guard. I mean, you got Jalen Brunson, you got Tyrese Halliburton, and you got Steph Curry. I mean, all these other guys, man, these point guards, they not playing like these dudes playing right now, man. I'm just being honest with you. Like, I got to give it to Tyrese Halliburton. So I'm giving him his flowers, man. We're giving Tyrese Halliburton his flowers. But I think we're seeing a changing of the guard in the NBA. And I'm loving it. I'm loving the new teams that's stepping up. Seeing the Knicks in Indiana probably get to the Eastern Conference Finals, that at least tells us that it's going to be a new team that we haven't seen in a long time in the finals. So I'm just loving it. I'm kind of glad about it. And then on the other side, you got a great series, and the Thunder versus Denver. And then it's so unfortunate that Steph gets hurt with his calf injury. But the Minnesota Timberwolves, they are a team to be reckoned with too, with Anthony Edwards over there, that dog over there. So I'm just excited to see what happens in these next couple games in the semifinals, and gearing up for a great Eastern and Western Conference Finals, man. But I had to give a congratulations to the Indiana Pacers for really dominating the Cleveland Cavaliers in this series, man. So be on the lookout for more. Be sure to subscribe to the Mike to Mike podcast you see on my ticker down here to get all the information and get all the updates on when we coming out with more content. I appreciate you guys, and see you next time.